welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. But tonight is actually very different. Yes, you heard this right. I had a footage earlier on today on the main arena getting destroyed by the Ministry. Because Seth was just throwing a tantrum because of the chaos that occurred between the Ministry and Gargano. Gargano was laughing. They got Seth after actually tried to get into the face of the restraining order, and then the Ministry attacked him, and then speared him, and then lasted all of and speared Johnny Gargano through the stage, meaning that we have to go to the Performance Center tonight, like in only 6 days before the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Now this isn't going to affect all the shows having to go to the Performance Center. It's only tonight, so enjoy the show. Well, welcome everyone to Monday Night Wars. We are getting geared up for Money in the Bank, and we are starting to get things off tonight with some one-on-one action between Gargano and
making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
So like I said, and we are on the Performance Center tonight after all ended when Raw went off last week. Dexter last over the speed Gargano through the Titan shot of Monday Night Raw, and then the Gargano was healed up by, I think it was Saturday, and Gargano will be performing here tonight, but his opponent tonight will be somewhere. So let's see who's his opponent gonna be. And taking him on then, Shinsuke Nakurama. Yep, Nakurama desperate wants to get back to the ring.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yep, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yep, Seth Rollins is feeding Gargano random opponents every week as a punishment for not going or for not leaving him alone. Well, it's pretty so good. Refusing to leave him alone. This is gonna happen. It's gonna happen that way. Who cares? Gargano does something wrong, he gets a punishment, like what he's gonna do right now with Shinsuke Nakamura. And it's also just a one-on-one match. Yep. I think Nakurama is decently happy he's performing here tonight in the Performance Center. Now there is still crowds at the Performance Center because it's just only for tonight. So that means after Money in the Bank we will have a new arena from the Raw, because it will also need a new arena. The Raw brand. There's just a shot side to see if I was. Is Gargano's going to work at Nakamura in the matchup? More likely if I could get SmackDown done, Money in the Bank will be up tomorrow, and along with other episodes of Raw SmackDown. Now unfortunately, because of the Performance Center and traveling, traveling, Brock Lesnar will not be here tonight. He will be back next week or more likely at Money in the Bank. Which I think Money in the Bank, there's no chance on the Money in the Bank for his return. And we are just in Orlando, Florida for this episode of Raw. There's Nakurama goes to work on Gargano. Yeah. Get out by WWE. Obviously, we don't see that much of Nakamura. I think the last time we saw him was when he lost it is Money in the Bank qualifiers and Gargano. And speaking of Gargano is up to make up his loss from last week because he lost via disqualification.
The clock at the match started. Holy Kevin, something's happening. No, something's happening here. Why has Kevin just dragged out Nakamura? I'm guessing Kevin is extremely confident then. Oh my, he's just taken out Nakamura backstage. That is the man who one of these two are facing a payback. Kevin Owens has said, no problem whatsoever. Boom, wow. There you go. Wow. No way, should be worried right now. He should be worried. That is one hell of a play. Right, well, I think there's no way, Jose. Let's give us some time. How we go?
She's stopping him.
Nice.
Viciously.
Oh, no. We haven't forgotten about Shaggy's opportunity. Batista has been talking to Titus, and that match will take place at Extreme Rules. Kevin will take on Chad again, so we will. You're great. Cruiserweight Championship. Why is he getting another chance? Because Batista for, you know what?
Shinsuke Nakamura gets a win to begin Monday Night Raw in the Performance Center.
What is up, everyone, and welcome to episode 23
Shinsuke Nakamura gets
where we have started off with the Raw Gen
Wait.
Manager.
Doctor, is he working with Seth Rollins? I think it is! Stop the Shinsuke stomping on Gargano like a mud hole. I think Seth is happy he's taking the damages. Well, what an impact the main event we got here tonight on the Performance Center episode of Raw has it will be a triple threat Money in the Bank participation match between Daniel Bryan, Finn Balor and Samoa Joe, of course representing either Braun Strowman and Keith, who will be representing Raw to take on whoever, either Braun or Keith Lee, or Dean and Jericho in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Who will win? Find out up next. And will it live up like the women's triple threat match of last week? Find out in our main event tonight. Oof. But coming up next, Matt Riddle will have Rey Mysterio in his corner to take on the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins. Can Matt Riddle get the momentum heading into the Universal Championship match this Sunday against Seth Rollins? Or will Seth defeat Matt Riddle? Find out up next. Oof. Well, welcome back to another episode of the Performance Center episode. And we are now getting ready for some one-on-one action between the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins, who is taking on Matt Riddle.
Making his way
Seth
to
is on
the
the stage
ring
tonight.
from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have a Batista entry. Next, we have got Matt Riddle. Yeah.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rey Mysterio from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Matt Riley.
You know, like, Linda doesn't know how to spell. But his name is Matt Riddle, unless it's just his ticket ID. Well, let's not talk about that. Let's... Matt Riddle's going to work on Seth Raw. Seth needs to do something at a matter of time. If I was him. We're back in the match in hand. This Matt Riddle is Seth. Nice move there. And we're going back to the matches. And Seth Rollins beats Matt Riddle. Boo! That's all you were the Titantron last week when they went off the air. I did good on that, not gonna lie. And there you see so good and tonight. In his anger, no, I thought what the hell. What the hell has happened? Seth gets a victory.
Go on, ring explodes, ring's gonna explode. Wow.
Well, on to our next matchup here tonight, and it is now time for some one-on-one action. Some women's match. And it is Kairi Sane versus Rhea Ripley. However, with the stipulated that
Japan, the Raw Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Now back to the stipulation. If Kairi Sane is going to be up against Rhea Ripley, but there is a catch. If Rhea Ripley wins, then Kairi Sane must defend her Raw Women's Championship this Sunday at Money in the Bank against Rhea Ripley. But if Kairi Sane wins, she has to defend it the following night, the next night on the next night of Raw.
Hello?
He had it. I'm still thinking about the time I drafted Roman to SmackDown and I gave him the WWE champion. It was one of the best moments in Universe Mode for me. However, my custom 2018 Universe Mode, well, at the beginning of, at the first 3 months, I had Roman Reigns on the Raw brand. I know a lot of things he did there. He won that Universe, and then he won the Royal Rumble, then tried to dab in, and then dab out, and then he came up, and then because there was a mission with him. The mission was to prove, is he one of those greatest champions, and how is he gonna be? Who is he gonna be? Who is the greatest champion? And then Rollins proved that. But then he came up short at WrestleMania because he won the Royal Rumble. And then after he lost at WrestleMania, I drafted him to SmackDown. And I think he did swap places with Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan got drafted over the wall while Roman swapped places. I'm just and yeah, Roman Reigns, once he won the WWE champion, was ultimately a fighting champion at his word, and he was truly a fighting champion. He will forever be one of the greatest champions on SmackDown. And actually, there was a 2-part process. So that's part 1. Let's go to the part 2, which is the Shield breakup. Okay, so it happened after the tag team match between the Good Brothers and the Shield, Seth and Dean Ambrose. After the match, Dean unleashed his frustrations because Rollins made him do it because he didn't request it to do. It was just the way he got jealous. Roman gets to go to SmackDown, then he more likely fight for the WWE champion, and then unleashed his frustrations on Seth. And these two had a series of matches to end themselves, so Seth can get near that, punch himself towards the Universal pin. All about Roman Reigns at the time, because it was what Dean thought at the time. Roman Reigns was an absolute traitor to the Shield, leaving them all dry and dust, so he could go to the WWE title picture over on SmackDown. Yeah, and yeah, there was a pretty much a shocking moment. Not gonna lie, moment of the year, if you will. But that's besides the point. That was just 2018. Because Rollins was one of the ultimately one of the greatest WWE champions in Universe Mode ever. As Rhea Ripley gonna go for the pin. Remember, Kairi loses, she has to put her title on the... No, it's not a pinfall. It's a drop. It's a... Let's go! Oh, kick off! Move forward. Will it be Rhea's time to win so she can get that championship opportunity? Nice kick there. Nice move there. Oh god, suplex time! Suplex! Kairi Sane, of course, is trying to make sure. Well, she does have to defend the title, because if she don't, then I guess she'll be stripped a bit. And more likely suspended 2 months. Oh! Elbow drop on the back! Will Kairi Sane? No! I thought it was going to be a pinfall at the last minute if I was you. But that is not the case if I was you. Of course, there's obviously got to be a plan around here. Or if I was you, that was the biggest, yeah. So that was a shocking moment in Universe mode on the Rock, the WrestleMania. Rollins and Daniel Bryan both struck a clean place as well. I think, I'm gonna go ahead and check. Daniel Bryan got drafted before Rollins, and then after the Sasha's pick on the blue brand. After Sasha got drafted to SmackDown, Rollins got drafted after her. And it's been a great career for him. But I might try and do the same thing like him did. Has Kairi said don't need to defend it, don't. It's never been a great sight to see as Kairi Sane gets the victory. I guess we are leaving the performance center with no. Hello there, Finn Balor here, and I'm going to prove to you that I'm about to win the Money in the Bank contract. Oh, by the way, I'm going to win the title, and I might potentially on that same night I'm going to cash in my Money in the Bank contract on Seth Rollins. Seth doesn't even deserve to be Universal Champion. I deserve to become Universal Champion as soon as possible. And you will, after Money in the Bank, look at the trustworthy Universal Champion in me to become the champion, a fighting champion like always. And I will be one. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Wait a minute, what is Seth doing? I think he changed his pants. Oh well, would you look at that? It is none other than the self-proclaimed future WWE champion, Universal Champion, or a WWE champion who ever cares about that opportunity that Balor is going to cash in on. Oh, well, what a good decision to make it into. Oh, what do you want to say about it? Well, here's the thing. I don't like you all that much, as I used to, because back in 2K18 we had chemistry, and yeah, I didn't care. I don't care about you nowadays. You're just not as trustworthy than others particular superstar. You will care, because when I cash in my Money in the Bank contract, when I win the Money in the Bank contract, you will pay for everything you have to say. Because you are not the Monday Night Messiah. You are only the Monday Night failure after forcing Gargano into the restraining order. So you know what? I'll see you at Money in the Bank when I cash in the Money in the Bank contract. I can wish the same about you. Alright guys, we are back on Monday Night Raw with some tag team action. And then Sanity will be taking on the team off. And then Gallows and Carlson. And next, I guess we have Killing Dead, because I think I forgot to put the tag team together. And then I guess I might have to fix it at the end of the video. And Legal Carlson was in the ring early on during this backstage segment between Roman Reigns, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. I don't know why do I keep bringing Roman Reigns. Speaking of Roman, cannot wait for the triple threat match at Money in the Bank. As Rhea back in the matchup, as the tag is being made. Now, there is like being lightning in the matchup, which I'm okay with. We are back in the match. Carlton makes the tag. The BB. Nothing. We fixed nothing. We got nothing. It was nothing. Get nothing. Anyways, we're back into the matchup in the hand. As we are currently on the momentum train heading in, as of course backstage Finn Balor was in a momentum train heading into his trip to the Money in the Bank ladder match at Money in the Bank. And will he win and cash in? We have to find out. And we're gonna have more action here on SmackDown coming up. And Sanity gets a victory, which that is a shocker sight to see if I was them. Well, that is a shocker sight to see.
Here are your winners, Eric Young and Alexander Wolf. Sanity.
Yeah, they get a victory tonight. Oof. Well, coming up next, it is time for our main event tonight, because we are going to have a triple threat matchup in our main event tonight between Daniel Bryan, Finn Balor, and Samoa, who will get the momentum heading to the Money in the Bank ladder matchup on Sunday. They find out that who's going to be on the momentum train and who will get less momentum. Find out what comes to that here. Right here, right now, up next on the Performance Center to end up next up on Raw, so we can finally close off today's to end off the Performance Center edition of Monday Night Raw. Here in the Performance Center. Who will get a victory heading towards the Money in the Bank ladder match? Let's find out. But now it's time to close off the Performance Center episode of Raw. And you see that thing? Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to remove it. That part. And there it is, the yes man is Daniel Bryan. Who's the same old Daniel Bryan.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. That is a great sign to see. Daniel Bryan. Yes, 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 yes! As you can see, the yes movements are flying around the arena tonight at the Performance Center to roll this days on to away to Money in the Bank. Could this man become Mr. Money in the Bank? We're gonna have to find out all on pay-per-view in the next couple of weeks. Yeah.
And his opponents, first, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Balor.
There it is, the man who has the momentum high. Of last week, Joe explained what was his motivation in his last week, and all of this all happened at Money in the Bank. Yeah. I don't know what was that about. Yeah, it always been there.
California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
And there's another one, Samoa Joe. It could be the, he is like around 19 votes to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Because if he wins, he has a chance to cash in. So I guess he is on 19 votes for the who could win the Money in the Bank contract. So basically, Daniel Bryan. Okay, so technically Finn Balor has. Actually, Daniel Bryan has 85, and Finn Balor has got 4. It's got 19. Actually, Daniel Bryan got 9. Samoa Joe got 19. Daniel Bryan got 91, and Finn Balor got 38. I think Joe Balor the least favorite to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. And let's not talk about the Money in the Bank ladder match. Let's talk about the clashing triple threat match. A nice move there by Balor. I'm just gonna have to clog in as Daniel Bryan. And I also gotta turn this off. Of course, Daniel Bryan has a new merchandise. That's on him and his new gear. It's just the same old Daniel Bryan as we used to see. And also, I think there are no disqualification involved. Oh, it's no shot into the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view is this thing's gonna have so much champions. Daniel Bryan, he's gonna get it. He's doing a good job. I'm not gonna lie. He's got a steel chair to hand. He's doing it. He could win the Money in the Bank country. Yeah, Daniel Bryan. He has to do that at the last minute before things could happen, and it has to happen like this way. Nice move there by Daniel Bryan. I think he was confused at the last minute of what to do. Oh! Jordan's hit with his chair. Daniel Bryan doesn't care about what is his level towards the Money in the Bank contract, because he wants to win that contract. Okay, Daniel Bryan needs to think and get sooner than possible, because if he doesn't, Daniel Bryan is gonna do this. Daniel Bryan is getting cleared up for the for the running knee. What the hell? He's acting like he's a dead torso. So, but he will be one, but I think Daniel Bryan is not done with Balor yet. Oh, look at him. Keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Samoa Joe, he's out of the box. Finn Balor and Daniel Bryan, these two are in the frame. You know Daniel Bryan has to find a way to tap out before Joe gets back up to his feet. Or just more likely have to fail this one. Daniel Bryan, Finn Balor taps out! Daniel Bryan makes Finn Balor tap out! Well, could this be the sign we see on Sunday? Miss the Money in the Bank winner and your next Universal Champion. What a great way to close off the Performance Center episode of Raw with this main event.